this is June because I was born in June. So today I'm a little bit late because I got caught up with some stuffs and then finally I'm able to do my live. Today is my 11th. I can't really believe it that I make it to the 11th. So a lot of people PM me say that, hey, you're really consistent. Yes. If let's say I want to be successful, I need to be consistent. So that's the spirit that we should carry, right? Okay, so today we are going to, what I will be discussing will be procrastination. I always find that I'm always in this kind of loop that I like to delay things, do the little things and then delay the more important things. So I know that I always have this issue. So I always find a way. And so I stumbled across this book called Eat the Frog. Okay. So this Eat the Frog, this book is actually giving you tips about how to overcome your procrastination problem. Why? But then why exactly the name of the title called Eat the Frog? Okay, because after I read the book, only I understand. Because if let's say every morning, Eat the Frog is really something that's so difficult to eat. Like the frog is so difficult to eat. I have never eaten a frog. I don't know what it tastes like. So people tend to not doing it. That's why if let's say every morning you can start practicing it by eating the frog, meaning doing the most important but most difficult task in the early morning, the first thing that you wake up, then you will solve your procrastination problem. So that's how they actually write the book. So actually this book is really cool because it's written by Brian Tracy. I really love this guy, and then they actually give you about 21 tips in how to do that. And this book is really thin, like you can finish it like 2 hours and then you can pick whichever strategy that is working for you. I'm going to talk about 4 strategies that I personally resonate the most. So yeah, I'm just going to discuss that. So the first one will be Eat that frog. I always realize I have this little tendency of, trying to do like little things, like petty things, not important things, so that I will feel that I'm being productive, but then I feel like I'm busy, but then busy is not productive and it's not efficient. You should always make sure that the task that you're doing right is the most important and core to your business. So that's why they say to eat the frog. You have to do the most difficult task of the day rather than just thinking about it, because we always like to drag things that is a little bit more complicated, that is a little bit more critical thinking involved. If let's say you're this kind of person, right, you will keep on delay up until to the point that, have you ever wondered that actually every hour you're thinking about that, of not doing it, the time you spend on thinking about not doing something is wasted. You might as well use the wasted time to actually really do about the things that you don't want to do. So that's the first tip, eat the frog. Just force yourself to do the most difficult thing that you feel first thing in every morning, and then you'll find that it's actually very easy. So stop delaying. So the second one would be focus on key results area. What do we mean by focus on key result area? Actually, this is very similar rules to the 2080. So meaning 20% of what you do will contribute to 80% of your results. So you have to, okay, maybe 2080 is not something that resonates you, right? So I'll give you a tip. I read this book. They said, okay, you should only do the tasks in your company or in your business that accept you. There wouldn't be someone else doing that. Okay? Except you, there wouldn't be someone else doing that. Okay, let's guess what. If let's say I'm having my own business, nobody is going to care about marketing, and then nobody is going to care about long-term planning of the company. What is the product directions? What would be the long-term goal of the company? What would be how this COVID-19 will impact your businesses, and what's the backup plan? So this is 20% that will contribute to 80% of your tasks. So and then because it's your own business, only you will care about it. Nobody else will care about it. Alright? So this is focus on a key results area. This is the third tip. I was involved in 2 businesses and it's really taxing because there are so many different, when you're working on business, it means that you have to know everything and maybe you're not the one doing, but basically you have to know everything, you have to take care of everything. So I always have this problem where I want to go to gym, I wanted to learn some dancing, I want to learn some music, I want to take care of the businesses, I need to take care of the staffs and all the management and everything. I couldn't find time to go to my gym and then I stopped. But I realized this is the problem. The reasons that I'm doing my business or I'm going for entrepreneurship is because I want to free up my time. I want to do something that I love. I love Zumba, so I should continue going to it. So the key problem here is that I did not block my time. Actually, Zumba is just taking 1 hour of your day, right? 1 hour of your week, maybe just for a week. So why I couldn't find time? So eventually I realized that it's because I did not block time. I did not set a schedule for myself and then a timetable for myself. Say, hey June, every Tuesday at 8 p.m. you should go to Zumba class. There is nothing should come in the way because at Tuesday 8 p.m. I put Zumba as my priority. Of course, a lot of us we have family duties. You have to know what is your priority in your life. And then from your life, from each different areas of your life, what would be the first important thing that you should do? And then you just block your time. And then to block your time better, right? I got one suggestion which I personally find it very useful. You can block your time from a monthly basis, monthly point of view, and then block your time for a weekly, and then block your time for a daily basis. So what do I mean by monthly basis? Okay, maybe you kind of think that once a month you need to go to like maybe a swimming class. All right, so just open your calendar, put this swimming class somewhere. It can be first Saturday of the month. Just put it there, and then put the time is 10 to 11. Just put it. This is on a monthly plan, and of course you got a lot of monthly activities which will happen once a month. You just put in your calendar, and then secondly, go to what things that you always need to ensure that you want to do on a weekly basis. Maybe you like futsal, so you like to play futsal. No matter how busy you are, play futsal just give you a feeling of achievement. So you want to block it on every Monday, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Put that in your calendar. And then maybe you're a family guy, so you want to accompany your children just to go to picnic. Maybe it's not every week, right? It can be once a month. So you put that. So it will be like activities with your children. Every week you have one time. So it can be every Sunday, maybe 9 to 1. So then you block your time. You take out a calendar. For this method to work, right, you need to be really visual. There are a lot of calendars available. You can actually easily find it in the Microsoft Word. There's a template, or you can just Google it, like template calendar for the month. Just take a calendar and really draw on it, and then you realize where you have been spending your time. Because if let's say you have time watching the Facebook right now, means that you're watching my live, it means that you have time to do something that you always wanted to do. I realized that I've been spending some time to actually scroll through my Instagram. The time passes very fast. Like when I scroll, oh my god, this is 30 minutes. In 30 minutes, if let's say I scroll for 2 days, it means that I can go to my Zumba class that I adore the most, right? So all you need to do is just to block time. Okay, so that's the third tip that resonate with me a lot. So the fourth tip, right, is recently, actually I learned this a long time ago, but I recently only practiced it, is to give value of your time, be it hourly or daily. You need to know how much your every hour and every day worth. Then you will know what kind of tasks you should stop doing, and what kind of tasks you need to delegate to other people, or what kind of tasks you should focus on. Like for example, if you value yourself at per hourly basis is just $200, right? And then you got some housework need to do. But you know that the housework is going to take you 3 hours of your time. So is that 3 times $200 is $600? So it means that if let's say right now, you are going to spend your 3 hours time to do the housework, you are losing out $600. You did not earn, you are losing out. So what would be the things that you should do? You should hire someone who has, maybe they only charge like $15 an hour to do the housework for you. Or even as long as it's lesser than hourly work, then you should delegate. A lot of people have this kind of syndromes. They felt like they need to do everything in order to save money. Okay, this is a wrong mentality. I repeat again, the wrong mentality is that a lot of people, especially sole proprietor, they thought they need to do everything, they need to know everything so that they can save money for themselves. But think about it. If let's say you are an entrepreneur, you are a very capable person, you are a very talented person, you are very great at what you are doing right now, be it marketing, be it coaching business, or be it like copywriting services that you provide to others, you can charge a lot higher than doing a housework, right? So it means that you should delegate. You don't have to know everything, but the most important skill set is that you need to know how to delegate efficiently. A lot of people stop delegating because they do not know how to delegate efficiently. So you should work on the efficiency in delegation rather than not delegating at all. So whenever after I actually implement the hourly rate for myself, right, I realize I stopped this kind of activities. I stopped scrolling Instagram too much. I did scroll as well, but then maybe like 10 minutes per day. Last time, without me realizing, my iPhone report actually sent me that I'm scrolling social media 1 hour per day. Can you imagine how much I would have done within 1 hour per day? And then to do it something that is so income producing or revenue producing or something that I adore. The Zumba class I always postpone, I actually can do it. Okay, so I think that's the sharing of mine today. If let's say you're watching this video, please hashtag live. Or if let's say you're watching replay, please hashtag replay so that I know that you're watching. I hope that you like the video of the points for today. Just a summary, the four tips that I shared today. First would be eat the frog. Eat the frog, it means that do the most difficult and most important task of the day so that it's easier for you to get along the day. The second point of view is, second tip is that focus on key result area, the 20-80 rules. So meaning, ask yourself this question: what will be the task that other than you yourself will be doing and then other people won't be doing at all? This will be the task that you need to focus on, or you need to find someone to delegate. Third, block your time. We will always have not enough time even though we have 48 hours. So it's important that you know what will be your priority, starting by preparing a calendar. Block your monthly, block your weekly, and then block your daily time for the tasks or for the activities that you want to have. And last one, give yourself a value of your hourly rate so that you know what kind of tasks you need to delegate. If let's say you do not know how to delegate, then the next skill that you need to have is how to delegate efficiently. It's more important for you to learn this task than not delegating at all. So I think that's it for the sharing today. So if let's say you like my video, I have a really amazing group. So I created this group since I started publishing of my daily videos. I hope you enjoy that. This is my 11th video. So this group is called Amazing Group. I actually post all my lives there. I plan to do a lot more sharing than just posting the live video. So please feel free to join my group if let's say you think that what I said resonates with you. And then next, I'm joining the One Funnel Away Challenge, which that kept me so busy even during the COVID-19. Like seriously, I learned tons of things in this course where I'm not the Facebook Live person. I really like public speaking, but I never thought that I should go and do it. So this course actually forced me to do a lot of things that I was uncomfortable, but I'm glad that I participate. I learned a lot in terms of marketing, in terms of lead gen, and in terms of how we should proceed, how we should build a business, and then why the traditional marketing don't work anymore. Because the traditional marketing works in a way where you spend $1 in the ads, you want to get back like, you may want to build a brand awareness, only you get back your money. However, when you spend $1, it doesn't guarantee you that you are going to be break even. That's why when I joined this class, this course actually teach you how you should actually spend your marketing budget. You spend $1, you will make sure that you get $5 back. There are a lot of ways of doing so. A lot of people think that it's straightforward, like, hey, today I spend like $1, tomorrow I get back $5 through just one single web page, where the web page I dump a lot of things, like I give them to see my 100 products. But this is not the way. You have to know that everyone right now is our focus is so short. Like whenever we open a website, our focus is only 7 seconds, right? How you are able to capture people's attention in these 7 seconds and they are able to buy and convert into a buyer. That's a skill that you need to learn. It's through a concept called sales funnel. So if let's say you want to join this One Funnel Away Challenge, you can click the link that I put in my, I think not in my comment, in my description. So feel free to join with me, and then I also give 1 hour of coaching call to you so that whenever you join me for this USD 100 for this OFA challenge, I will help you to get back your $100 investment, okay? So not only you get the course for free, you also learn an extra skill which you invest in yourself that you are going to earn more than just $100. I'll make sure you get back investment. Means you join the class for free, alright? So if let's say you're interested, please PM me or just comment below. I look forward to seeing you guys. Thank you. Bye bye.